also.
Absolutely. Yeah. So it's going to be a great show. It really, really is going to be a great show.
And then there's another Circus Sarasota show that happens after basically the Circus Sarasota shows called Cirque du Voir. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, so Cirque du Voir is a partnership with COFOUNDER. It started 10 years. We'll be celebrating 10 years, actually. So it's a decade. The program is called, I think it's a decade of excellence.
Okay.
So we have 150 or 152 choir members, and also it could include children. We have a 42-piece orchestra, the Cirque Orchestra, and then we usually have about 7 circus acts. So it's a combination of live circus acts, voices, and music, and it's very, very powerful. It gives you goosebumps. And this particular show, the way we've designed it, Maestro Joe Corkins and I, we partnered and put together everything. It's one of the most powerful shows that we've put together so far.
So I've personally seen this show, and I remember there's a fire twirler.
Yeah.
Who's very exciting.
Matuni.
Yeah. And is he coming every year? Is he
he's a mainstay, and we changed the music. He was I forget what piece he was always twirling to or juggling to. I mean, but what he does with the fire sticks, throwing them up as high as he does and catching them, it's pretty amazing that he doesn't burn the house down. As we like to say, the act is smoking.
Yeah. And then the final show that Circus Sarasota puts together every year is in partnership with the John and Mabel Ringling Museum of Art.
Sure, that's in the summertime. That started off 13 years ago. It's a 4-week program. It was so successful, it grew to 7 weeks, and now this past summer, we actually did 8 weeks, and the shows were sold out 95%. It's amazing.
And this is a very family-friendly show.
It's totally family-friendly. It's totally affordable. Ticket price, I believe, it's $18 for adults and $12 for children. It's a 1-hour show. It's in the most beautiful setting, the historic Oslo Theater. It's air-conditioned, and the locals and tourists, like I said, the show sells out, and we have to turn people away every show.
It's a wonderful show. And being part of the Ringling Museum, there's also the Circus Museum that people can go to after they see the show.
That's right. Usually it's a $20 ticket, but if you come to the historic Oslo show with your ticket stub, you can go see the Tibbals Learning Center for just $5.
So in addition to all of these things, I understand that you have part of your outreach program is you have a summer camp program as well.
Yes.
So can you tell us a little bit about that?
It's a 9-week program. It's a mix of 1-week and 2-week stints. The children come in in the morning through 3 o'clock and get to try different circus elements, wire walking, up on the trapezes, and it's amazing. And then after the week or 2 weeks, they get to do a little performance in costume, sequins, feather boas, and everything. And they get to perform for the parents, the grandparents, or the siblings, and it's pretty amazing. We had over 700 kids in our summer camp this summer.
That's incredibly wonderful.
Absolutely.
And
very popular.
You do that in your Sailor Circus Arena,
correct,
which was built specifically for circus training.
Yes, it was. And so when we inherited the program and the arena 8 years ago, it was in really, really bad shape without air conditioning. So you can imagine in the summertime, those kids training this horrid. So after a $4.5 million fundraising campaign, we can happily say it's totally renovated. It looks like $100 million, not just $4 million. That's absolutely beautiful. Of course, having the air conditioning in the arena makes all the difference.
And is there any sort of building like this anywhere else in the U.S. for circus training?
There are the circus buildings, but absolutely not like what we have. We have state-of-the-art, the largest and the longest running youth circus program in the United States of America.
And can you tell us anything about the new partnership with Sarasota County Schools?
Yeah, so with Sarasota High School, Principal David Jones approached us and want to reconnect with the Sailor Circus history, and we were talking and we decided to partner, and we've started the first ever Circus Arts Magnet program in the nation. It's a 4-year course. The students will get credited. The credits will go towards the diploma. And so it's extremely exciting And at the moment, we have 20 students as a pilot program, and I'm sure the program is just going to grow and grow and grow.
So are they just learning circus performance, or are they learning other aspects? Like, you're a producer. Are they learning how to produce?
They will learn all aspects of circus. They will learn about the rigging. They will learn about the danger. They will learn about the different acts, the different disciplines. They will learn about the history. I mean, again, with our partnership with the Ringling Museum, we have an incredible archive collection of posters and history. So it's going to be an amazing program.
Okay, so I'm just sort of drifting off for a minute. If I wanted to run away and join the circus, do you offer anything for somebody like me, my age?
Absolutely. So every Saturday in the morning, you can come to the arena, and we offer classes like flying trapeze, silks, balancing. We do, and it's open to the public.
And are there, like, if I was going to take silks, how long do you think it would take for somebody like me to be able to be proficient at something like that, or the flying trapeze? Is it a one-shot deal?
No, it's not a one-shot deal. But I'll tell you this, though. If you do try it once, you're coming back for more.
Okay.
You know, because, once the sawdust gets in your veins, it never leaves.
Okay. And the same thing with the flying trapeze?
Flying trapeze, I mean, we have toddlers, we have grandparents, we have parents. It's pretty amazing. It's actually wonderful to watch there on Saturdays and see the kids and stuff up in the flying trapeze. And, again, on the silks, on the hammocks, they're doing a little bit of tumbling. We're on a trampoline. We have just about everything you can imagine.
So that's wonderful. And so you've definitely made an impact not only in Sarasota, but internationally, from what I understand from the Smithsonian Folklife Festival in 2017.
Yeah, it was a 2.5-year process of building the program and partnering with Smithsonian, the Ringling and the Circus Arts Conservatory partners, and we put together the program that was titled Circus Arts. And I'm very happy and proud to say that our big top, we set it up on the Capitol, the mall in Washington, D.C., between the Capitol and the George Washington Monument. It was absolutely amazing. And over 2 million people participated and experienced the circus arts. Totally amazing.
And was it just Circus Sarasota that was presenting, or were there other circuses involved as well?
There were actually 4 circus organizations presenting, but there were about 30 circus schools participating. The interesting thing I found out when we did the Smithsonian program was that there today are more than 300 circus schools in the nation. When I came to America in 1984, there were 4 schools.
Wow. And
over 300 now. So the circus itself, circus arts, is absolutely booming. It's very exciting. The circus you find in theater, you find it in gyms, you find it everywhere. The circus has really become popular.
And then Dolly, your wife, received an award. She was the first circus artist?
Yes, she got the heritage. She got the Folklife Award in Tallahassee, in Florida, Folklife, and then she was nominated for the NEA Heritage Fellow Award, and she was obviously given one. So she is the first ever circus artist to receive the National Endowment for the Arts Heritage Fellow Award.
Which is really an incredible and exciting feat. She's the first circus artist to have.
Correct. And what's exciting too is that when we applied for grants to the NEA in the past, we had to apply to through Folklife or through theater. And now I can happily say that there's a category called Circus Arts. So when you apply for a grant through the National Endowment for the Arts, you apply to the Circus Arts category.
Which really shows that the Circus Arts Conservatory has been very impactful. And can you tell us what you see as the future?
Well, there's a lot of contemporary circus that's taken on. Cirque du Soleil was an absolute innovator, injecting a new type of energy into the circus arts. A lot of young people are, especially girls, are really interested in being aerialists. I just see the circus arts booming. It's definitely, let's say, metamorphosized. It's morphed into something different. And where it's gonna go, I don't know. I see, well, it's already happened, is that the wild animals and people are very much opposed to elephants in the circus or performing animals. We do, in Circus Sarasota, we do have domestic animals, the horse and dogs. That's all we use. And you know, the ring, circus ring, was created for the horse.
Okay.
Meaning, Sir Ashley, who was a equestrian, would want to do leaps on a horse on and off. So the horse had to gallop at a constant pace. Well, a horse can't gallop on a constant pace in a square.
Right.
So he created the circus ring.
Mm-hmm.
And so when we put on a show, in every performance, we will have a horse act representing what the ring, represents.
Right. But you don't see any other animals besides the domestic ones.
No.
Right, like the way the world is changing.
Absolutely, yeah. So, and who knows? Maybe, maybe horses won't even be allowed in circus. I don't know,
That's
but
true.
I hope not.
Yeah. So, do you have anything else you'd like to add?
No, I think it was a great interview. You're very good at this, I must say.
Thank you so much.
You got so much information out of me. But no, it's interesting that the circus again has become so popular. The shows we put on have got so much people. I mean, we get emails from Alaska, from Michigan. When's your shows coming up? We're planning our vacation. So
that's great.
Yeah.
So for those of you who'd like to look into Circus Sarasota shows or Sailor Circus, please visit our website, circusarts.org. Tickets for the upcoming season go on sale November 4th. We're so happy you joined us and look forward to speaking with you again. So may all your days be circus days.